Alright, you got Greer here, we're back. It is time for our Sunday Spider-Man adventures now with Amazing Spider-Man 2, and that's all we're going to have time for today. So set things up if you want it different. We have a scheduling system, and you can set it up directly with me, Greer. So look for me on that schedule if you want to. And if you want to set up anything other than Saturday or Sunday for Spider-Man, you have to do it that way. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hey, thanks, Louie, jumping right in on YouTube. We are going over the alter ego stuff again. We're going to go through the Homecoming stuff until I guess it's not playing at the theater or we get tired of Spider-Man, which I don't think will be, it's indefinite. We're never going to get tired of Spider-Man. That's how it's going to be. That's it. And we always run these before the show to let you know that we are interested in wanting to get in on the new game that's coming from Insomniac. So Insomniac sent us a new demo. We'll love to run it live here on the show. Send it attention to Greer at GamingHQ.global and we'll definitely get it. Now let's check out what we're going to do today. If we do get the Spider-Man heroes in there, we've got the whole gambit of games. Make sure you get your heroes character up in Omega, because we might join you there with the Homecoming suit, and who knows, if you're Iron Man, we can definitely use your help. We went and did Amazing Spider-Man last night. Thank you everybody who tuned in and watched for that. We had a great time. There's a lot of laughs. And today, you can see, we're going to run this one, and it should be pretty decent. Like I said, we're running on Premium Beat, Epidemic, Shutterstock. There's a couple new ones in here today, NCS and Vizio sounds. So we're going to be running Spider-Man 2, not this one technically, but, well, Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's hard to figure out. It's all confusing. But we are going to do all the Spider-Man games in as much as we can. But let's get back to what we're focusing on. And that, of course, is our... No, go, forward, more forward. Too much. You've got to get it right in between. There you go. Okay. Let's see what we've got on today's adventures. Let's listen in.
All units, 1010S at 36 and Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
Yuri, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
No, we need Insomniac to send us a demo. As always, I didn't mention, but we do try to keep it quiet on intros, outros, and cinematics, except for these, because they are what we're going to be trying to gauge against in the game that we're playing today, because it's the closest, I think, to the... Well, this one you're going to find out pretty soon, but the Spider-Man games previous to this have little bits and increments of what you're going to see in the new game, but I think this one is the closest one that we're going to play today, Amazing Spider-Man 2. We were just watching on Smashcast. You got to catch our channel sometimes, the Pro Evolution Soccer 2017. It was crazy fun. That was the 4chan Cup, 4CHN CUP, 2017 4chan Summer Cup. So much fun on that one. Okay.
You don't need to kill us, too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Spider-Man! Tell the boss is here!
Just want to let you know it's a gameplay demo, that's all.
Hey, Willie. Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Okay, so we're
Saving
talking
bad
about
guys from other bad guys.
watching
Not
into the,
how I
looking
thought
into the
today
city,
would go.
looking into the sky. See if you can see a jet plane like we saw today, the other day on Amazing Spider-Man. You actually see the contrails of a jet going by in the background. But here you can see he's using that cursor to target things, it looks like, and then use it to his advantage, either by moving the environmental effects or building up, I guess, a set of finishers or a combo move. But look at this cinematics, how the seamless between seamless and gameplay. All of a sudden, the gameplay UI comes up on that one. Yeah, the cement bag was so fluid. Every time I keep trying to look back at that and see.
Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool.
Because when we do it today, you're going to have to use the web rush. We look through the eyes of Spider-Man, you're going to see that. But there, you're not using web rush. It's all natural. Oh, natural. Like Spidey Life's webbing.
Your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
We've got about an hour and a half today, so I want to make use of it as best as I can. I'm sorry I'm talking over the video today. You know that I love to do that. No, I don't, actually. Try to keep it always clear and quiet. But today, there's so much going on. I've got to get it all out before we get to tomorrow's show, which is going to be completely different again.
Martin Lee.
Start off the whole week with something brand new. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be Musical Monday. Going back to some tunes.
Oh, come on.
Is that the? You think that's a hint that MJ's in the? Yeah, I was wondering if you ever had his Spidey sense go off, but did you see that? How the Spidey sense activated? It was so natural, like it was around his, like a cartoon bubble around his head. It wasn't like the flashes that you're going to see today, the little zigzags over his head. It was more natural. It seems that, we even got a link today about, is the PlayStation 5 going to have photorealistic graphics? That's why I said wait till the, not this is just kind of a demo for the Spider-Man that'll be coming in 2025.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
I hope you're not afraid of heights when that game comes out.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
It's complicated. Turns out Martin Lee is running
That
the
was
demons.
a neat trick. He ran through the
guy
fire
who runs
escape.
the
You never
homeless
see that.
Like I said,
Usually
complicated.
the fire escape is so...
Sit tight, Yuri. I got
And again,
this.
the water in this is a natural. It's got seems like a natural environment. Dirt, dust.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Too close.
I wasn't watching the UI. Did anyone see a graphic on that? Despite like we were just talking about the on the broadcast today.
Okay, Lee, here I come!
See, there's again a triangle there.
Is this the flight to Newark?
You remember that triangle move when it comes out on release, right? Remember to hit triangle when it goes through the window.
Why are you doing this?
Because no one else
Okay,
will.
now this seems like the reverse of when he's on the cars and he's got to evade the guy in the car.
Lee, this is crazy!
They've changed it
This
into a
isn't you!
helicopter chase in the
know
sky.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan.
And then you get your best gun. It's another good cinematic. And that's like our Shadow of War at midnight on Mixer, where he uses that finisher and reverse and uses it to save himself. That's like a one chance save in Shadow of War in Middle Earth of Mordor. I know, Middle Earth in Mordor on Monday at midnight on Mixer. There we go. Shall we get it rolling? Yeah, we don't have too much time, so we've got to keep it going today. We'll play the closeout scene as we get ready to end the show. Get you all pumped up for the next game. Don't go in there! Does his spider sense go off? No. Why didn't his spider sense go off? So much fun.
It's over. Come on, dude, let's go. Miles!
Miles, get out of there. We got a show to do.
PlayStation.
There we go. It's coming. It'll be out soon enough. Don't worry. We'll have it before you know it. We got to be quick, though. We don't want to miss anything today. Like I said, we've got a full show. We've got an action-packed adventure going on here today with you. Let's get it started before it finishes us. All right, let the these screens are all going to sink in here in just a second. Let everything load in. You've got YouTube loading, Mixer, Smashcast, Twitch. We've got Lollapalooza. Again, we've got the really great shows on Lollapalooza. Let's see. Can we let them listen in on anything? You've got anything ready to play? We just watched the Shins and Charlie XCX. If you're in Chicago near Grant Park, go park and just walk near the concert. I'm sure you're going to have a good listen to it. And I think the Killers, are they on tonight? Big Sean is on? There you go. You can hear it. Big Sean and Be Quick at the same time. There we go. Alright. It looks like exactly what I thought it was going to do. Start this swearing right off the bat. Come on. How about a rap without swears? Not one single swear. Is it the last rapper that did that? I think was Fresh Prince, and he's done for. All right, let's get started on our fun. No, we're not going to try to push as a little swearing as possible, but I have to keep it rated that way because you never know who's going to jump in and try to rain on your parade. Again, like we always say, don't let the trolls ruin your goals, and we'll keep repeating that. And of course, if any trolls are listening, start to cheer up. Twitch, Lollapalooza, Grant Park, Chicago with the Shins, Charlie XX, and Big Sean Mixer. We've got the Halo Championships going, and Smashcast. You had Pro Evolution Soccer 2017 from the 4Chance Cup, Summer Cup. That's a fun game to watch. He had cars chasing players. He had, I don't know. You got to see Pro Evolution Soccer. We're going. All right, again, it's your show, like we always say, and some of you have been around, so you know we want you to get the games selected and moving as fast as possible. So we let you pick usually upgrades, missions, and if you've played, tell us where the suits are, tell us some of the tricks, and we'll try to show them off here in the game for you live. And we even shout you down and give you credit. Like Louie gave us this song right here from NCS, no copyright music. Let's see if we can listen in on it. And we've advanced it to Sky High, so we'll switch that one on as soon as we get Sky High. And I think the last person that chose wanted to have the other suit, but I think the Vigilante suit, but it's only level 1. So remember, we got Vigilante now. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, level 1, and not to be confused with the 2014 suit and the dance moves on level 4. So you get to choose again. We can start all over again, start working on a whole new suit, stretching in, wearing it in. Looks kind of like the Homecoming suit. Too many of that, it's too much of that like cross pattern in there or something, whatever that is. But the color scheme's almost right. The wrists are almost in place. I don't remember who wanted Vigilante. Was it that one guy? Was it you? This is Amazing Spider-Man 2 now. We're changing it up, trying to get to it as close as we can. Can't you see the moves? He's got better moves now. He's got better suits. Unless Amazing Spider-Man runs in PS4. No, it's the new one. I mean, it's a new game, Spider-Man 2 new one. Alright, so Anyone? No preference? Should I put the music on? Should we have a geography lesson? What should we do? There's 2 level 1 suits. Level 1 Spidey suit is what I'm guessing you refer to. It looks better. I think you're right. Alright, we're ready to go on this one. I think you can either head out the window, replay missions. Let's go see. Or I think Aunt May wants to talk to us about something. Don't want to put the music on and interrupt her. Let's see if we're on the news. There's Unky Ben. Great power comes great gas. I'm sorry, Unky Ben. Too soon? Alright.
I heard Harry Osborn's back from California. You should pay him a visit. You two used to be such good friends when you were little.
California? That's where we are. That's where some of you guys are watching from as well. You know that you're out there. Menlo Park. We have Newport Beach tuning in. Burbank. Lots of places around LA and California that are watching. But there's also places around the country and around the globe. Like I said, we'll ask just simple questions. Easy, fun stuff to do. Just to keep you from not being bored and having them start the snoring sounds. But the fun thing is, you get to choose almost of the stuff that we're doing in here. So if you don't choose it, by the time we turn the music off, if we ask you to, we're just going to show you where people are watching. Who knows, it might be one of you guys watching. We met up with some friends last night in India. We were talking. They don't speak Sinhala, but they do speak Hindi. We'll put that on for you if you watch out. We leaving? Are we making more cocoa? I think I can read minds on this one. Electronomia. Electronomia? Electronomia? Anyway, this is NCS Sky High. Oh, my name is Greer. I'm your video game jockey. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Spider-Man. Or maybe you do. What are you thinking? Which one? Go read some comic books, talk to Tan. Fire! 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 Get it quick! Now we know how the monkeys feel.
Now that's fun!
It is our job. Fight, don't tell them. Don't tell them what we're gonna do.
Guys don't care about them.
Give me that.
Alright, you're not gonna.
Alright, we're fighting it up here. Let's see if we can make it. No. First death for Spider-Man. Thanks, Howdy, for that encouraging words. So good of you. Most games can, based on how you're playing and what you're playing on them, but it just depends on your attitude too. They can give you the worst game of the world, and I could have the worst day, but if I'm playing a bad game on a good day, does that make any sense to anyone? No one? Perfect. Then you're watching the right place. We don't care. We're trying to make sure that we get the days... Wait, get this out on Telegraph, quick. Put this down. Spider-Man, stop. This is Amazing Spider-Man 2. Stop. We're working on getting... Wait. Yep. We're working on getting Spider-Man, the new one. Stop. As soon as we get it, stop. This Telegraph is not going fast enough. I'll have to put it out later. Put it out on YouTube. Maybe it's because we didn't have the right Spider-Man music on.
Let these guys get that kind of firepower!
Not sure, but we can't let him keep up with it.
Break out the armor-piercing bullet!
A little closer. Don't tell him we're gonna... Quiet, quiet. Keep your mouth quiet. Don't tell him.
We got them outgunned and outclassed! Pour it all!
Look at Spider-Man, he's got claws when he does. Look at his claws. I just wanted to show you can play it different ways. You can go in like Rambo. You can go in quiet like Spider-Man would. See, I'm just showing you like the cursor in this one is not round, but see how it's got the same. That's a nice way to talk to friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
This is why they call me amazing. See him. He's skinny, ain't he?
The gun never fell over. Look at that balancing. You ever see the gun balance like that before? Well, we have that one too, Howdy. Uh-oh, what are we going to do on this? First things first. Pause it. Find a good beat-em-up song. Put that on. Make sure it's not royalty-free. And let's start our superhero story music. Let's try it with Epidemic Sound. And yes, we've got Web of Shadows.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Sorry, in apartment 4.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy?
Guess I couldn't dodge that one. Or that one. Uh-oh, I think I shot a plane down with that.
I'll come right out with some cold water.
Oh, no! Not again! Does that make you feel better, Howdy, when he's getting his butt kicked in? Come on, Spidey, get some healing in. Stand behind the police run. Okay, like I said, we've got the Spider-Man games set. You can put any game you want on the schedule system if you want, Howdy. We've got them all. Okay, got it.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Man, I was in the zone.
Gotta make it look kind of cool, don't we? Craven!
like. Impressive. But you are still raw, inexperienced.
Craven, how dare you?
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
But we have a lot of the Spider-Man games you're talking about. Like I said,
actually,
you can schedule
I just
it on
got
our
an idea for
scheduling
using my
system
press pass.
on the site, yeah, GamingHQ.tv. We can watch.
Gotta admit,
Lollapalooza.
it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own.
You're not stuck to signing up for
Craven's
accounts
someone
on
I can
Twitch or any of
trust.
the other ones. Well,
Craven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house.
Well,
I don't know.
Let's get that fire, by the way. I think we let them burn at that point, right? They didn't make it out. Yep, the building burned down. Sorry, children. It looks like we're following the mission marker, unless anyone has another idea.
I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Craven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Craven my real name.
Might.
And I'll be on guard for any kind of double cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. And Craven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. Just what I wanted.
Shall we swing on over to Craven with some tunes? Uh-oh, what's that sound? Again, we're not seeing this in the new game, as far as I can tell. I guess you're gonna make it look like you've been swinging for a while so that you know what's going on. They have that. And
that's what I'm talking about.
Gotta use that web brush to make it seem like you're actually doing stuff here. Let's knock out a petty crime then. It's like you said, or like Louis says, we're gonna do what you say, so stick around. If you want to have some kind of selection or option here, we'll need your help. We will. Music too, petty crime, rescue, we've got it all here to deal with. We'll take the closest one. We're right in the middle, but I think that's a little closer and en route. And again, thank you. No, you're great, really. It's you guys. I'm just here to push the buttons. Your first time here. Thank you. And we're going to try to keep the... Oh, we found a great sound for the splat sound. What do you think of this one? Maybe? Got to time that one just right. Right? It's not that funny. Stop laughing at us. If you laugh, I'm going to jump. Alright. We're not going to jump. We're going to swing. We're going to do it to this one.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Out! Don't tell him anything. Oh, too late.
Hey, attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. To get predictable. Fool me once.
Think you want anything? Mano a mano.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Guess we're gonna let that guy burn.
I almost feel like a bullet.
Take it on. No bullies out there. Don't let those trolls stop your goals, you bullies. Stop it. Spider-Man will get
Many
you.
of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Rated T, kids. And adults. That want to be kids. That's why. Another heroic act for Spidey. And another comic book.
Oh yeah!
We'll have to head on down to the comic book stand and say hi to Stan. More petty crime stopping. Our heroic level has just gone more heroic. We can get the photo, we can get the fire. Oh, we gotta get the fire from last time. There's no doubt on that one. Let's stop the fire and drop the sledgehammer on this. Drop it. Gotta get to that fire before they burn. Quick! Try to keep up with us.
Web-slinging failed! I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome!
We got this.
Trapped in there
Your
doesn't
help.
have much time.
Why isn't everybody on fire?
On my way! Hold on!
Help! I'm boxed in!
Just a few more seconds!
Please! I can't get down alone!
Gotcha. Just hang on.
You saved me just in time!
Ah! So
All
much
right.
for fires being romantic!
Get me out of this mess!
Hold on.
Don't worry, I'll get you out!
Can't break that door without him on our back. Looks like we'll be back. Go, go, go! Quick, there's 3 more
Every second
left.
counts.
Okay in my book.
Let's go. Gotta get out of this before you guys burn. That's a good thing about Spidey sense. Or no sense at all. Bullseye.
Thanks,
More.
brother. I mean that.
Got this, we got this. Come on, get through there.
Help! The smoke's getting thicker!
I'm coming! Keep calling out!
I've got you, I'll be right back for you. I can't carry 2 at once. I can't get out this window.
Oh, thank you! I was about to pass out!
Gotta tell Tony to make the next suit fireproof. Oh no, how am I gonna get in here?
Those
Running
people
out of
won't be able to
time.
breathe for long.
I got no way out of this!
You do now.
Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough.
Here we go. We made it.
That was a brave thing you did.
No, it was Louis. He called the fire. He's calling for the fire.
The grateful survivors say no one but Spider-Man could have possibly reached them in time.
Spider-Man is a hero. We've got you broadcasting on Smashcast, on GamingHQ.tv, alongside Lollapalooza, which is on Twitch as well. We're not going to let you miss out on all the good stuff. We're going to have it all handed to you right there, easy peasy. Let's get on to the next adventure, shall we? Please. There we go.
Spider-Man,
Not right now. I got to fix myself up here. No one looking. Don't watch. Don't watch what I'm doing. Alright, I'm all set to get that comic book.
Who can resist that? I'll take that.
And I'll take that one.
I can check that one off my list. It's my lucky day.
We're on it, we're on it. It's not my fault for putting them all in a row.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
No. See what that mission was.
Gotta get back to the action.
I just wanted to see what it would do if I ran across the bridge. Alright, well now we know we're not leaving the city. We're stuck. Trapped like rats. Let's go. Again, it's your call on the map. Free map. No races. We've got too many missions to do. No, for our true believers out there, we have quite a few games under our belt. Not as many as most would like to have, but I'm sure there's more than enough. Let's see if we can give them a hand. Let's show them who we really are. Right? It's like pulling off the Spidey mask. Should I pull off the Spidey mask and let you know my real Peter Parker identity? Should we do that today? I tell you what, we could do that with a donation toward Extra Life or Operation Supply Drop. Yeah, this is the site you want to go to see if people are really in the business or really working on a game. There you go. There's supposed to be an E in there somewhere. I don't know. What has compiling greatness become? That would be a good one. Compiling greatness. Oh, we're going to rescue people and we got another fire. What the heck am I talking for? Let's get back to it. Oh, and music. My name's Greer. I'm your video game jockey. Yes, we've worked on a few Spider-Man games. We've got a few Spider-Man games to go. Let's go.
That if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, you're stuffed and melted. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Hey, I'm a reporter. Gotta get the shots.
The action.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Pull it, maybe? I figured as much. Front of the back had to be one of them. Bam. Thanks, Luke.
Try not to choke me, okay?
This looks dangerous. We get workers' comp.
I think we heard more from swinging than we did from saving.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
You are. You're Spidey's minions. As a matter of fact, let me show you, see if he does it here. Quick second. I caught this in the audio logs the other day. Let me see if I can pull it back out of here. More heroism. It's just you guys being heroic. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing that thing here. Okay, let's see if we can get him to do it. He wants minions. Trust me. Listen.
I thought about a cape, but that would be silly. Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened.
See? There you go. Now, should we get right into the upgrades? Are we ready for them? We've got 500. We can do, I don't think, anything. We've got more stuff to get. We've got to find those tech parts so that we can build up Spidey's suits. We can find, and I'm pretty sure, not sure if I remember exactly where the Iron Man suit is, but he does have a red and gold suit at some point in this game. We do. We've got all kinds of stuff going on here today. We've got geography, we've got music, we've got sound effects, we've got Spider-Man. We've got a great Sunday planned. Oh, and if you watch us on our main channel, you've got 10 other channels to watch all at the same time if you don't want to watch this. If you're get you bored. Again, I'm just looking at the city. It's starting to look a lot better now since the last city environment. It could use a little work. Remember, since Web of Shadows, we had our friend on there who liked Web of Shadows. I'm not sure if these are the current testers on Spider-Man, but I know on Web of Shadows for a fact the developers and the testers' faces are on the pedestrians. So if you come down here and take a walk down the street of Spider-Man, you might see some of these people around you, and they worked on the game.
Stopped those crooks yesterday. What the heck was that all about?
It's true. Oh, we gotta get to that fire, you're right. But I thought I saw a comic book. We can't let that go. Just get the comic book.
That's what I'm talking about.
We locked another one. That's why I was going for it. We'll check it out when we get a chance. Between fires, heroism, and missions, we get a chance to go speak with Stan Lee. That's even more cool. What is that kind of move? And hopefully I'll show you some more fun.
To stick to.
Remember, these games, how about this? Instead of thinking of it as playing a game, think of it as testing code. How about that? Does that make it seem a little bit more exciting? Which means you've got to go around all of these buildings.
What do you think? I can't get any better.
You've got to go to all the surfaces and make sure he doesn't go through the map. How crazy is that?
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
All right, let's get that fire truck. Let's get on it. I think this next one is by Vizio Music. Also, this is copyright free. This is Kinda, and it's yellow. Not Coldplay's yellow. It's different. Let's see how it works with this. Fire is yellow, isn't it? That's what I thought. Fire is yellow.
Don't worry. I need some help here.
Can he carry two? Go, lady, we can get out of here. We can do this.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Gotta drop them right down 20 stories.
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Good try. Get one of them at least.
Someone help! I'm bunched in! Keep coming! Keep calling out!
How many do we have? Right in the fire.
No way out of this! And at the same time, I want your money. There's so much fucking shit in this game where they can play with your head.
Every second counts.
Are there more? Whoa.
Firefighters are praising Spider-Man's efforts, calling them welcome and appreciated.
Well, doing the royalty-free stuff. If you've got anything better, again, we get some referrals from you guys, so thanks for you guys for telling us all about no copyright sounds, royalty-free music, Epic Heaven music, Shutterstock, Ben Sound, there's too many, Epidemic Sound, Premium Beat, We've got so many, but thank you for keep sending them in. We want to hear it. If you've got music of your own you want us to play, we will play it for you, like this one here from Andres Burnett and Mikhail Person. And this is when we usually play Race to the Moon, I think it is, right? Race back to Craven's Loft, or what do you think? We should stop that car? It's right there. Let's race it to him. Let's try it. Show what we're talking about. I'm a video game jockey. Music, games, fun, prizes.
I hope the bad guys
Yeah,
appreciate
all
all the effort I go through looking for them.
They come to the party empty-handed. Here's the car chase. Oh, we missed it. Pretty good? Doing well? Just on our first hour. Let's see if we can red rush.
And you're not even wearing a seatbelt.
Time to hear you out. This is your ride. This is your stop. Oh! Someone's got a gun. Come with me, ma'am. I'm your Lyft driver. We're gonna take a new ride with Lyft today. I didn't know Spider-Man was a Lyft driver, or is he an Uber driver?
Now they don't have any leverage.
Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Well, he didn't risk my life, I know that. He could be your Lyft driver. Yeah, we're talking about Thor Ragnarok. We had Homecoming this past month. We've got always new stuff going to be out here, I think all the way up until 2025. We even have the stuff slated on the board. So get ready for a lot of Marvel superhero comic characters because you're going to get them. Again, on Twitch, we've got Lollapalooza at Grant Park, Chicago. Charlie XCX, the Shins were on. You had Big Sean playing a little while ago. Halo Championship Tournament on Mixer. That's what we're running there. Smashcast, we have us running along with you. And on YouTube and on GamingHQ.tv where you can watch them all at the same time. Bricks, do you like to Legos? I'm not going to say play with Legos. I'm going to just call them making things out of bricks because Brick in Nick over on Twitch, I got a chance to check out his 12-hour Lego marathon today, and it is crazy. Made the whole state and country, all the states in the one country, he made the map. He made the map. The map. Brick in Nick. Check that out on Twitch. BRICKINNICK. Just as it sounds. Brick in Nick. All right, that's on Twitch. We've got some more people we'll shout out in a little bit. And let's get back to our adventures with Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man, excuse me. Rogue level's gone through the roof. No Rogue level 4 on this one? No? So we'll go get some pictures over there for leveled up on the suit. Nice. You guys knew this was going to happen? Alright, stop talking and play music. I like what you're talking about. Let's do it. It's Cannonball. It's got to be fast, right? It's a Cannonball. sure taking music. Let's call it that. Spot for the picture.
Premium.com. Premiumbeat.com.
All right, let's say cheese.
Now that's a beautiful shot.
Thank you.
Busted.com.
Taking pictures of the locals. Let's listen in on Craven's reminder. Are we ready for upgrades? We've only got 800. I don't think we have. I'm sure there are a lot of them. We'll check it out next time. Let's get over to Craven.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. When it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
I know I should use the splat sound. I'm working on it. Alright, let's go to Craven's loft. Although, we're knocking on the front door. Well, the loft's up there, isn't it? Technically, it's not the loft if we're going in down here. I'm just saying it's not the loft. If Spider-Man was here, we would say it's not the loft. Alright, let's go in the front door. Yeah, you guys are calling it. We've already got it set up. We're going in to deal with Craven's objective. But that doesn't mean anything. Like I said, we'll keep the screens clear on intros, outros, and cinematics, and we'll pull you back in when the typing and chatting are ready. And again, it's just been down. We just got it working again, so forgive us for not having that back in place. You can see we're still working on it. We'll get it. Let's try it on this one then. I'll give it one more shot. I feel lucky. Everybody's back in. Boom. Ah, oh, that's what it was. Louis came back. It must have been the reason. Let's get started on the Hunter.
Mr. Kravinoff?
And I have to clear it again. It's crazy.
It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open.
A little closer, maybe? Again, we're going to give you some links as we go throughout the show, so we're not going to slow things down. We're just going to keep you informed. Show you some of the environments. Like if he's not into hurting people or he's into saving and rehabilitating the animals, why are there so many animal heads on his walls? I'm just saying,
Mr. Kravinoff?
Oh, we're gonna do Homecoming after, or no, yeah, Homecoming suit on Heroes. You want it on Xbox One or PS4? Which one? We could do both. Is it Omega? It's Omega Heroes. Oh, shh, quiet. Sorry.
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. and your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This is your call. Anyone? I have to do what you say. Finish the conversation. How do the police feel about you? Tell me about your latest hunt. Spidey Life knows that. That guy knows. Louis knows. Got a few things that we do. We try to keep it a little bit of continuity to it. Just like our name. We're on PS4. We're on Xbox One. We're on PC. On PC and PS4, it's easy. You can look for us as Gaming HQ TV on Steam and Origin. That's the same on PC. And on PS4, it's Gaming_HQ TV. And here you go. I'll show you. There you go. Greer from Gaming HQ TV. I couldn't put that in any easier, but that's how they have me set up on this profile. So, and you can see we've got GTA 5 set up. We've got Super Motherload, NHL 18 beta. We're going to get Warframe ready for Wednesday. Shark Week is next week. Should we show them Shark Week? You ready to see Shark Week? You want the Shark? I don't want to crash the system. Just Cause 3 is free. Make sure you get a chance to pick this one up. That is a lot of content for no money, by the way. Dreadnought beta, another new space game that's coming and is out to test on. So if you want to try that, check that out as well. Rocket League tournament has been going on all this weekend. You can see it on GamingHQ.tv as well. Titanfall 2 with the new co-op Frontier for Titanfall Tuesday, which will tie in with Call of Tuesday Black Ops 2, 3. Excuse me. We also still have Destiny 2 beta. We have the Until Dawn and more in the library. I can't show you some of the stuff that's like the vault. We'll show you when we get to it. And who knows what else we have coming up in the store that we've already have pre-ordered. I'm not going to tell you that either, but we do. Oh, we've got to show them the World War II stuff, don't we? Yeah, before that sells out. I know there's some Call of Duty fans that are in here. I've got to make sure that I get this over to you before I get into trouble as well. And also the Rockstar link for the gun running episodes that are going on this weekend. And then there's the Crunchyroll exclusive pre-order tickets. The deadline is tomorrow, August 7th, so I don't know if you're interested in that for Crunchyroll. But let me just put this up here fast. This is the gun running stuff for... Oh, can I do it here? Do you have a signal? Have you guys picked part of the conversation yet? Oh, Square, sorry.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would.
Okay. Before you choose the next one, let me give you the heads up. This one here is the... That's why we did this, because this costs more. Actually, if you order it from Prima, isn't it one? Let's see. Let's do it together, should we? Yeah, we can. All right, let's do it that way. Give me the link. BitLink it. And we'll walk it through on the screen. Okay, this one I'm going to walk you through on. Take a break here for a second. Let me get this out and pushed across. Because like I said, this was like the Destiny 2 thing. I went and I checked, and the next thing I know, I checked again, it was gone. Okay, so you've got the Prima Destiny deployment kit that you can pick up, but it doesn't have the Call of Duty World War II game in here, by the way. So what we've done is we followed it through, we clicked it, and it brought us through to the Amazon retailer, which was the cheapest at $116. Then we went over to, it was GameStop, which has the Pro Edition that you can purchase as well, with the steel metal box in it. Anyway, so that's for Call of Duty. I just had to make sure I got that put across really fast. We're done with that link for now. What have you guys put across? Square again?
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
It's not right. I don't like that part about human beings. We don't practice it here, at least not willingly. It could be subconscious based on everything that we've been put through as human beings for a whole generation upon generation. It could be generational.
This new task
genetics.
force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
All right, let's get some results.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Don't go making Craven mad. Okay, that last link is for actually us to throw up for the last chance for you to get the early bird special. We put these out all the time. We try to get you as early and as in front of the line as much as possible. The TwitchCon's coming up as well, and those tickets are now selling out too. So make sure you get your passes before prices go up on the Dirty Bird Campout. You can pick that up on the GamingHQ.LA site. You can find out what's more is going on there. They have the patch design contest, one more week to submit your patch designs, and there's more. So check that all out on our GamingHQ.LA site. We have some links on there that will help you with the summer concerts, summer events, and summer tickets that are on sale early so that you don't have to wait for when it comes available in a couple months or so. We've talked about this with Lollapalooza, which is playing at Grant Park right now in Chicago. Good on you. And we've talked about it with many other types of sites as well. So
sometimes I wish I had a quieter, more low-profile gig, like pro wrestling.
What was this now? Oh yeah, there was the tusks. There was the dinosaur head.
Just what I needed.
There's one. Say cheese. Say T-Rex.
Just the image I wanted.
And the third one I think is a... No, it's him. Say cheese, Craven. Nice portrait. Now, they were talking about
like throwing my costume in the trash.
coming into the PS5 already. They're talking about the PS5. I told you we'll keep you up to speed on things around here. And I just want to show you this one link on the PS5 info that we have, which is always very interesting. Will it be photorealistic? That's a great question. And I had a video on it that I wanted to show the link on really fast, and I have it right here. It's can PS5 achieve greatness, and it's out there. Yeah, I want to make sure that you have it now. and then we're going to get ready to take a break from Spider-Man after we do a couple more missions, and we'll be back and do some more stuff. Check this out. Oh, don't check that out. That's not what we wanted to show you. Well, that is. Good. Yeah, that is.
Launch of the Xbox One X is that the hardware arms race itself isn't over yet. It's just that Sony and Microsoft's game of one-upmanship is playing out over increasingly shorter cycles. Yes, there is almost certainly going to be a PS5 and a successor to the One and One X, whatever that'll be named, and until either console maker cracks the secret to effective cloud game streaming sometime in the next decade or so, there will continue to be new console generations and iterations. But with backwards compatibility and, well, iterativeness being important aspects of console DNA now, the question remains, just how much will the experience of gaming change over the next couple of years?
There you go.
Would a hypothetical PS5 with a Ryzen CPU and a 10 teraflop GPU deliver something that's categorically a generational leap over what we have right now?
Yes.
Of course, it's not easy to answer this question, and not for the reasons you'd expect. Of course, an iterative model for console upgrades reduces the scope for change by its very definition. This is evident in the way Microsoft and Sony have positioned the current crop of mid-cycle upgrades. The PS4 Pro and Xbox One X are really just machines that play the same games as their predecessors, only better. The likely inclusion of a Ryzen CPU will improve the situation for the PS5. Today's consoles are heavily biased towards GPU performance. This has resulted in developers utilizing GPU functionality to offload general processing tasks to the graphics unit. While this does cut the console's anemic Jaguar CPUs some slack, it means that the GPUs themselves can't be fully utilized for graphics loads. With a much better CPU-GPU balance, the PS5 could better utilize its GPU for graphics functionality. Apart from this, there's a good chance that aspects apart from graphics, like world simulation, physics, AI, the actual core gameplay part, might get a transformational leg up with the PS5.
So
the 8th gen console's Jaguar processors have the same reason that games this generational are really just better looking versions of last gen titles. A significantly faster processor would enable developers to create deeper, richer worlds. Visuals aren't everything in a game, and richer gameplay possibilities can have a much greater impact than better looking hair. Keeping in mind the timeframes a new console cycle demands, a hypothetical PS5 or Xbox One X successor is not likely to feature more than twice the GPU power of the One X. This is more or less in line with analyst Damien Thong's prediction that a PlayStation model with a 10 teraflop GPU will release in 2018. A 10 teraflop GPU would most certainly count as a generational leap over the original PS4 in terms of graphics horsepower, but at 1080p. And that truly is the problem. Because the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X are both positioned as 4K
the game
consoles,
right there. Pause it.
It simply wouldn't be viable from a marketing standpoint to let PS5 titles have a lower rendering target. At 1080p, a 10 teraflop PS5 offers 5 times the GPU power of a PS4, enough to allow for a generational leap in visuals. At 4K, however, much of the leap in graphics prowess is wasted on getting games running at 4K in the first place, with not much overhead for improved visuals. In the PC space, the 1080 Ti makes for a good comparison. It most certainly can run today's games in 4K at a fairly high frame rate, but what happens when you dial the quality of the visuals up a few notches? Now, even if the PS5 shipped with a significantly faster GPU than expected, and even if it was to target a lower rendering resolution, we still run into steep sides of the uncanny valley. The closer visuals get to being lifelike without quite getting there, the greater the sense that something's not quite right. However, as visuals inch towards photorealism, the law of diminishing returns starts to apply. More computational effort for less easily discernible benefit. Take Nathan Drake's model from the Uncharted series. Drake's character model in Uncharted 4 has over twice the poly count compared to Uncharted 3. Without a shadow of a doubt, Nathan Drake looks quite amazing in Uncharted 4 with beautiful animations, new skin properties, and shaders. However, the new shaders and lighting tech aside, does Nathan Drake look multiple times as good as the model from Uncharted 3? Going from the original Quake's 400 polygon characters to just a few thousand in the early GTA titles takes you from a formless blob to a reasonable, emotive approximation of a person. The human brain's attuned to the subtle imperfections in a computer-generated scene. This is why even photorealistic CGI characters can look slightly off. According to Tim Sweeney, around 40 teraflops of GPU power is required to generate truly photorealistic dynamic scenes. While visuals will get better and achieve huge bumps, the PS5 may still wind up on the uncanny side of the valley. And to top things off, the breakdown of Moore's Law means that we're not likely to reach the 40 teraflop console boxes as soon as we'd like to think. With longer hardware development cycles, it'll take hardware manufacturers a longer time to create hardware that's powerful, and even longer for it to trickle down to console-friendly price points. The PS5 as a console is definitely happening, and likely to happen sooner rather than later. It will surely deliver breathtaking visuals, implement high-end motion facial capture technologies, and middleware, and games will look better than we have on the PS4. Time before 2020 is very likely. However, we temper our expectations a little. We expect multiple fold improvements in visuals and richer gameplay options due to a better CPU-GPU combination. True photorealism, however, will most likely be a difficult aim to achieve. That'll be it for this video. If you like what we're doing, please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we will. But we'll see you right here in Craven's Loft. That's what I wanted to show you about the new teraflops that you're going to need to see the next type of Spider-Man real gen game. And we're going to push through here as best as we can to keep you up to speed on what's going on with the next gen stuff with Insomniac Games and Activision and more, as long and as much as we can, and what we find out. If you find out anything as well, send it to us here. Let's get back to it.
Pardon the interruption.
My name's Greer.
Would you care to see my latest trophies?
Remember, you guys are going to pick this stuff, so I'm not talking about your nose. Get ready. Got a few more minutes left. We can't climb the walls because unfortunately our spider stuff doesn't work in here. But there are parts, so make sure you walk around and investigate.
Oh, yeah!
Just like us, we're partnered with Loot Crate to show you where some of the good loot is. Again, we've got our Loot Crate contest we showed about on our last video, so if you're interested in winning a Loot Crate from last year, watch some of our past broadcasts. And like I said,
who can resist
we're not
that?
just walking around, we're gathering these tech parts so we can start doing some upgrades in tune with what we're doing here. Alright, let's go get some more parts. I think are upstairs. How did Craven make these snakes stay like that? Craven's taxidermy. What, you think I wasn't going to get a picture of that? We'll send these back to Robbie at Daily Bugle. Definitely Jonas will love it. Jonah Jameson's going to love these pictures. And remember, we're looking for the tech parts. If you know where there's some, there's no stopping you from typing it out there on Smashcast, YouTube, or GamingHQ.tv. Twitch is running Lollapalooza, and Mixer is running the Halo tournament. We're giving you information, fun, and whatever else we can.
Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine.
Well, you guys are calling it. Which buttons are we pushing? Should we start the music up? Louis, you there? You want to guide the list? We are usually the gaming place that lets you do all the choices here. Try to get you in on all of the action, and I am going to put the intros, outros, and cinematics right back up here now so you see what we're talking about. Now you're on the screen. We've put up a couple new overlays, so bear with us, and we're throwing information out in front of you, so if something we missed, just send us back a shout. Say, hey, Greer, no sound. Hey, Greer, graphics are a little crap. Greer, what's your name? Who's on the Lincoln Penny? Who's in Tomb's Grant? Or Grant's Tomb? Oh, it's that kind of day. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Let's do it. Come on. What are you picking up for the conversation? We know there's a time delay, so we will put music on if we have to. And it could be from Lollapalooza. And was saying it's not the Killers. Shall we? Let's do it. We're that kind of place. Let's see what's listening in on Lollapalooza here for a second. See who's playing. This is our other channel. It's Arcade Fire's playing right now, live, Lollapalooza. And you're listening to it as we play Spider-Man. You can watch it on Twitch. You can go to GamingHQ.tv and watch them all at the same time. have to have a YouTube account. You don't have to have a Twitch account. You do not have to have a Mixer account. Just go to GamingHQ.tv, watch Arcade Fire and Spider-Man. And more. 10 other channels there. Free.
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean.
That's Arcade Fire. Again, I don't want to cause a bandwidth kill on this one.
They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do.
Empire State University, go, go, go! We're in Kraven's Loft, and what is this thing? Is this from the Avatar movie? Where they've gone completely mutant, and they've tried to invade... You think that's Doc Connors the lizard? It looks like in The Witcher, those blue things that come out of the water and get you. Have you ever seen that? Witcher on Wednesday, you will. We'll do it, slash a bunch of those things up. That could be Doc Connor. He's gone full lizard. Alright, Kraven. I'll catch you later. You got stuff to do. Oh. Did you see any tech parts in there? No? You sure? Okay, let's go. Alright, we're getting ready to get out this door and, well, not hop in that thing, that's for sure. Let the rhino heads lead the way. There's always something about Kraven's that creeps us out. It's gotta be all the animal heads. Let's get out of here. We're watching our Spider-Man Sunday. We still have a couple more missions to go through here, and then we're gonna wrap it up and put on something else, unless you want us to run more Amazing Spider-Man instead of GTA 5 or Shattered Dimensions, or you can pick it. You've got the choices that we've already laid out for you. But now you get to pick the upgrades.
Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny. that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Alright, new objective is to exit the house, but before we do that, we've built out quite a few upgrades. Do you want us to work on the upgrades now, or would you rather we do it at a different time? We do have some other options. We've got sight, where we can see the cone of arc where they're looking, so we can avoid that area. We've got efficiency, where the web fluid is much stronger, holds a little bit longer. We have the new stun ability. Well, you probably haven't seen that yet, but let's take a look at it. He's learned the locations of key pressure points in the body. Spider-Man's web strikes will now knock back and stun enemies automatically. That's going to take a big bite. We don't even have enough for it, so we're going to have to keep going down the list here. We've got speed. We've got slingshot 1. Faster charge rate on the seismic blast. And everything else is locked up. So, what do you guys want to do? Let us know. Got the upgrades and the suit. Let's see if we can change up suits. See what we've done now. We've leveled this from level 1 to level 3. Nice going. You guys are amazing, Spider-Man. We have the level 4 now suit as well. And then we have the level 1 vigilante suit. So we've got 1, 3, and 4. And all have the different types of, well, you can see, sticky potency versus sticky web duration. Critical hit damage. This one is damage bonus, combo streak bonus, and shooting rate for his web blast, web shooter. You guys get to pick the wardrobe, you get to pick the upgrades, and we get to do the missions. If you want us to pick them, we'll pick them for you. Just say choose, and we'll choose it all and get this thing moving along. Again, we wanted to let you know about some of the people that we're watching as well on Mixer, Twitch, Smashcast, and YouTube, because there are a few guys out there that are tuning in to some of the shows that we run, and we're very thankful for that as well. There's also Sophie Demoness, who runs Forza, and is Forza Nation now on Mixer as well. Radical Racer, Steve 2, and a few others that we'll probably shout out once we get that all worked out. Should we just leave the house then? You can do that too. It's up to you. Leave the home, change the suit, change the upgrade, replay the mission, or go have some tea with Aunt May, will you? She's gone worried about you. Plus, you got more parts downstairs.
I can check that one off my list.
Hey, Aunt May, what's going on? It's me, Peter.
I feel so bad for Harry Osborn. To lose his father so young and have all this responsibility on his shoulders.
I guess she wants us to go see Harry. I kind of want to do the dishes, but they're already done. Did you guys pick anything on the upgrades, the suit, or are we just going outside and continuing our mission? We've got literally about 10 minutes left. You guys can decide, or we can pick it all up here and do it next time. Another game? We can do another game if you want. What do you want to do, Louis? Louis knows. And it can be on any, well, most systems. We've got quite a few in the arsenal. We just need to know which platform, which game, and which time, and we're pretty good on that. That's why we have the scheduler there. You can schedule most games, most times on most platforms. Thursdays are Throwback Thursday, so you'll find us mostly on PS3 and 360 there. And again, it's easy to find us. Just Google or Bing Gaming HQ TV, or go to gaminghq.tv and you'll see everything that's running right in front of your very faces. Let it load in. There's a lot of screens on that site, so you will need a lot of bandwidth to push through there. I hope you guys have at least 40 teraflops. Just kidding.
While my friends check out the band at Jazzy Johnny's, I get to swing around town getting beat up. Ah, the glamorous life of a superhero.
Sure, we'll do Spider-Man 3 next. You want to do that? It's said if you say it. We'll let this load into a save situation. You can see in the top left as that dial spins up and it shows the percentage. We want to make sure if we load in and out, we get a save before we leave. But yeah, we'll do Spider-Man 3 next. We'll need about, give us an hour or so. We have another couple things we have to do on the site, and then we can come back and put on Spider-Man 3. Sure. Let's go through the Spider-Man games listings. Maybe they just don't know what we have. That's probably why. We've got the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man... Why don't I say it? I've got the ability to show it. Let's do that, shall we? I don't know why we do that. We do. We have all of them. Let's just go through it. We're on Spider-Man 2. Shall we take it from the top? We've got Heroes. Or use the Homecoming suit. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man. So we're going to run that, of course, as well. We're running live Spider-Man 2. We have Spider-Man 2 the game. And then, of course, as you suggested, we'll run Spider-Man 3. Sounds good. You got it. Let's get it prepped. We've got Web of Shadows. We can do that as well on another time. Shattered Dimensions and more. There are more games. We have the 3D version as well. We have that VR version. We have a lot of other Spider-Man games to go. Let's get switched up and get ready then for Spider-Man 3. You want to do that? Well, we might as well load back into this one and see what it looks like right now, shall we? So you can see now with our Spider-Man game here versus the Spider-Man new game that's coming out next year.
Time to find out if Craven can
already
really
getting
teach
a little
me
bit
how to track these punks.
Look as far down the street as you can now. That's called draw distance. How far can you see in every direction as far as the game goes? See how it draws that fog in the background? It doesn't draw straight back. That's as far as the memory and the game can draw out the game. It's called draw distance. So when I zip down here, you can see I'm never going to get it any clearer. See the cars disappear in the horizon line? You get the idea.
I know a lot of cops.
I'll try using the dash and make it feel like he's Spider-Man here. Watch him run across hoods. You ever done that with him on the street? He loves running on the... Come on, get going.
Criticize Spider-Man when he risks his life for us.
Trying to ride the cars here around New York. Ah! Tomorrow's Monday. That's not a problem over here. What have we got for Monday? It's musical, maniacal mayhem, monotonous, and non-meandering, if anything.
Time for alternative transportation.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, it's Spider-Man! How's my hair?
Braces tomorrow? What are braces?
You're web-slinging stars!
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better.
What's going on tomorrow? We've got Rock Band. That's right. We've got Musical Monday tomorrow starting back. And then we've got at midnight on Mixer on Monday, we've got Shadow of Mordor, all the way up until Shadow of War. And then, oh, tomorrow's a busy day. I hope you like music. I don't know. I think I gotta sing, play guitar, or play drums or bass. I think I gotta do both. We're just swinging around with Spider-Man. I'm getting ready to sign off here in just a second, so bear with me as I switch over to our tunes and get ready to go. And then you guys pick out Spider-Man 3. We'll be here next week. Oh, I gotta show you the Shark Week stuff. I almost forgot. Shark Week is this week. That's the other thing that I thought was going on for Monday. It's gonna get crazy. Say goodbye to Spider-Man. And say hello to Depth. It's crazy. We've got sharks like galore coming next week. They're going to be coming out of the ocean. I hope you can swim with them. There's going to be deadly shark co-op action. I don't know if it's what you think it's going to be, but we've had one last year. It was great. Everybody had a good time with it. I hope you join us again for this week. Watch all of our Shark Week adventures. I hope you can fight these sharks, because they're going to come after you. Get the guns out and shoot them before it's too late. What else do we have? Shark Attack. All next week, Shark Attack. Make sure you tune in. All kinds of underwater games, all kinds of underwater adventures. I don't know what's going to be down there. It should be pretty exciting. Subnautica to Shark Attack to Narcosis. And of course, all back to Spider-Man. And the end of our show. Thank you guys. You guys have been amazing. Let's get ready to switch up.
But it's not really me they're seeing. Probably for the best. Knowing everything hinges on a guy from Queens sounds as scary as it feels. No pressure, right?